Welcome to my workshop again. A lot of changes. So, just got this in the other day. The Sega South Park. I didn't do a video when I got it. I forgot. Basically, I've already replaced all the LEDs because what was in it was not only very cheap LEDs that ghost, flicker. There's just weird color combinations that someone put in it. So it's all taken out. I already fixed 6 switches on this thing. Fixed a couple of issues. I fixed Kenny because he wasn't, he would die, but he wouldn't rock back and forth. So he's shaking the way he's supposed to. And then Mr. Hanky has been missing an arm, which I was hoping to find in there, but it's not there. But and you can't find him anymore unless it's like sold one for like $100. Everything else is good. I'm gonna strip the play field. Get all. I already ordered new decals. I'm gonna do white rubber kit. The other thing I'm changing is all these black posts are gonna go away. I'm gonna put white. To add a little, change of color. I was thinking about putting blues down here. But for now I'm gonna do all whites. I might leave the blacks down here. I'll try the whites, see what they look like. But and then I got a couple other things. A lot of switch targets were broken. Rewired a couple of those already. Someone had a lithium battery in here. I took that out and put an NV RAM in it. Went through the board, resoldered everything just to make sure. This apparently was in TNT Amusements had this based on their sticker on the board in 2004. So I just went through and double checked everything. I'm gonna order the Cliffy protectors for the Cartman hole, the Kenny drop, not only the outside Cliffy, but the bridge to clean that up, and the one that goes back there. I gotta get those ordered because I ordered all the other parts I needed. So a couple things. The Vux isn't quite working well. Someone actually, the plunger just bashed in. So someone bent the back of the bracket where the stop is to basically have the plunger be longer. So instead of actually fixing it and replacing the plunger. So I gotta work on that. Some of the drop areas a little rough. I might get the Cliffy protectors for that one and that one. Just clean them up. All these posts too, instead of black, I'm going with light blue. So they'll look pretty cool. And eventually I'll get the Tilt Graphics has the blades for this, basically the snow scene in the town. So I'll get those in there. It'll be pretty cool. So the only thing I got a problem with is this pop bumper. Works perfectly fine, but the light doesn't work. It is the only light that doesn't work on the game, so it's not a transistor. It's not a drive issue. I replaced a diode on the bridge underneath it for that pop bumper. Still doesn't work. I can't see it being the socket, but I'm gonna take that out and try that next. But yeah, so far that's the only thing that really doesn't work. Had a weird grounding and short problem on this when I got it. A bunch of lights, you know, this one, the Super Jackpot, it was a whole string, and it wasn't a transistor. And they would work perfectly fine when the playfield was like that. The minute it touched the ground, it was shorting out. Well, one of the wires, one of the lamp wires for this pop bumper was pinched on one of the screws, and when it went down onto the lower rail, it basically severed it. So every time I put it down, it would ground out. So the cabinet's pretty good. I'm gonna get the covers for the flipperware. You know, other than that, you know, cabinets, you know, not great, but pretty decent actually. I do have the sign, and I don't have the mounts for the sign. And I have Cartman. I gotta get the mount for him too. But I can't put it. If I put this in my basement, it won't fit anyhow in my game room. So I'll just keep that in a box. And but yeah, you know. So this is South Park. So you know, I got a bunch of stuff I need to do to it to get it to my liking. It is definitely a cool game. You know, my shop is changed a lot. You know, I have a Bally Bobby Orr Power Play, brand new MPU and power boards. The game's working. I gotta strip it. You know, I got new caps, drop targets, rubber kit. Go through it. All the lights are working. Game plays. The chimes have been rebuilt. And it came fantastic. I just need to finish it. I'm just being lazy because I need to finish the only thing left is the score reels, and for player 3 and 4. I dug out my my gumball machine and put that out for the kids. I might sell it. Anyone wants a Wowie Zowie gumball machine, fully working, stripped down, cleaned out, $500 if you want it. They go for close to 2 when they're brand new. The only problem with this one is it's got a crack in the top, and it's hard to get those. And then I have still my Chicago Coin baseball. Move that over there. Skee ball, new edition. This is not leaving my garage. I'm not selling it. I'm not putting it in my arcade. It'll stay out here so we can play it. And then some of the other tchotchkes. The poker game's going. The candy machine I'm almost done with. The slot machine I need parts, which is an old Keeney 1940s console slot. But yeah, so it's pretty cleaned out. The only video game I have left, dun dun dun, Star Wars Return of the Jedi. I have it online. I have it in a couple sites. $1,800. Works perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. Cabinet's in good shape. Original artwork. I even added an LED strip bar in the marquee because you know the original bulb was horrible. But yeah, so that's my workshop. Still got my jukes. Now I got room. I gotta take these out and work on them. But for now, this is South Park.
Hello there, children.
Hey, Dad. Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby.
Come on, quit draining those balls so quick.
Thanks for watching.